Okay, so thanks again, everyone, for coming over. Patty is our special guest, and I don't know how many of you know this, but Patty and I only met online. Like, gosh, I don't even know. It's been, when was it? Do you remember?
No,
Hasn't been a year, right?
no,
Maybe
maybe close to about
close
a
to about a
year.
year. And I don't really know exactly how. I don't know how we started even following. I really don't. I don't remember exactly. I just saw some of your art and we were friends online or followed you or I don't even remember where, but somehow she would just was I guess maybe once I liked something or commented on something of yours, then I would just see you all a lot. And then I don't remember how you even became a patron. I really don't. I don't because I for some this when you and I were talking about it before, um, I think I said I thought you used some art foamies and then I started commenting on it, but you said no. You said that
No,
you
I
didn't use art
hadn't
foamies.
used I hadn't used any art foamies yet, and then you invited me to help launch Jane Davenport.
Yes, this is what now I kind of remember. I think I saw your art and I really liked your art and your way that your colors and just whatever. And then I was inviting people to be sort of a special guest, or I was inviting a few people to be like a on a special design team for Jane's launch because I
Right.
wanted to have some people just devoted to using her stuff and showing her stuff. And then she ended up loving, like saying, yes, I'm gonna send I love that idea. And she sent a bunch of stuff for you got like so I think I picked like 6 people, but I didn't want them all to be I didn't want them to all be patrons. Like I wasn't trying to only get my patrons, I wanted some
Right.
people that were just like out there in mixed media. That's what it was. And then you just were well, you're just a great artist, but I mean, not every person that is a great artist works with other people's stamps or stencils or art from other people's imagery so well. I mean, that's just it's kind of another little sort of knack or something. I don't know. Like,
Well, I really believe that we need to like lift each other up as artists. And so by using other people's art foamies, like Jane's, for instance, I feel like I'm, helping Jane or helping,
art
Wendy or
foamies.
whoever
Yes,
art
yes,
foamies I'm using.
yes.
And I
Well,
like that.
I love and appreciate it, obviously, because a lot of our artists and this is not bad. This is not. I mean, it's everybody's different, right? So, like, okay,
Right.
this is a great example. I have stencils for other like I can, I'm a mixed media artist myself,
Oh, yeah.
aside from art foamies, right? And I have stencils with other companies. I'm terrible because I don't really use them that much or show. And I'm not saying I should have to use them every single day, but but I do show them and talk about them. But some people that have their designs and art foamies don't necessarily even use them or show them or talk about them. So the fact that you not only and people like Wendy or and then other artists will pretty much just use their own, and that's okay
Right.
too. This is not a judgment call, but it's just saying it is how I really noticed you. Like you just made everything shine. And it's the same with Wendy too. When Wendy started, Wendy, I knew Wendy from Rubber Moon, but this is how, and one thing I want to say, this is really important to me in having this conversation is that it is not, obviously everybody here knows that I don't only choose my patrons to be art foaming artists. Some artists were already on board, were already art foaming artists when I bought the company. Some I knew because of Rubber Moon. Some I've just, admired and invited. And some have I get to see and know you because you are in my patron group. So, it's
Right.
not, I just want to make that clear. It's not by any means pay to play. It just works out sometimes that way. And it is a chance for you to showcase your stuff if you want to. And I love that and appreciate it so, so much. I want you to
She's not even
know.
touching you. She's touching my feet.
Huh? What? Say it again. Is that Wendy?
Yes, it's Wendy.
I'm muting her. She must be talking to the dog.
I think
Okay,
so.
sorry, I didn't realize I'd unmuted myself, and the dog is biting on my toe. But Barney was like moaning at her because he thought she was near him. She's not near you. She's near me. I'll shut up now. Didn't realize. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, you're so hilarious. Anyway, so that is how we got to know each other. And then she, and not expecting you, like then you, Kate, like after you were on the design team with Jane, then you just came over like a natural and just started.
Well, I got addicted to the foamies then. See?
Yeah. Well, also, then you were like doing so many amazing things with them. And then, so in our ArtFoamie, or in the Blue Mooney group, you can design some of your own ArtFoamies, and that's what started. And then we just had the Mooney pop-up, and then one thing led to another. And your collection, you had 3 stamps, like we talked about in ArtFoamie Fun, and those 3 were best. Your collection was the bestseller, and that was something that we wanted to do, was just as a thank you for all your effort, for your work, for your shares, is to give you a collection. And I knew you would do it justice. So
Oh, well, thank you.
tell us
I'm super
about.
excited to be here.
Yes. And so I want you now, I talked enough, to tell us a little bit about yourself, about your art journey, and show us your samples. And also Ginger says late, but who won Patty's awesome painting? And it was Lydia Leonard. She hit it right on the nose with the number. And I have them here just if anybody wants to see. There's 12 for the set and 13 for the painting. All right.
So I guess a little bit about me is I really am a relatively new artist. I only started doing art about maybe 6 years ago or so. And I was living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico full time. And I was looking for a way to raise funds to help me buy things to make comfort packs for kids going through chemotherapy. And so I just literally started making line drawings on cards and selling them to expats that live there, because cards aren't really a Mexican thing. So if you want a birthday card, you have to find it a different way.
Ah, cool. That's awesome. What a story.
That's what started it all. And then I won a scholarship in Lifebook. And so I learned a lot more.
Yes, that's awesome. Wow. That I did not know that. I mean, I knew some of it, but I did not know. And I knew you lived in Puerto Vallarta for how many years? Like 6 or
For
something?
a total of 6 years, yeah.
Wow, that's a neat experience. Did you
Yep.
you've only been back a couple years, right?
I've been back now 3.5 years.
And
So
is that how you got your nickname? Is it PATO or PATO?
it's PATO.
PATO. I said it wrong both ways. PATO.
Yep, and it does mean duck. And that is, we have a lot of national friends there in Mexico, and that's just what they started calling me.
That's
My
so
husband is Grillo, which means grasshopper, and I'm Pato.
That's so cute. I love that. So, yes, when your stickers haven't come yet, they should be here, I think. Well, what's tomorrow? So, I mean, they'll be here probably Monday. Wait till everybody sees your ArtFoamie sticker. So, well,
They're super cute.
They are really cute. Well, actually, so everybody can see it. If you looked at the newsletter, it's the little blue circle on the ArtFoamie Fun Friday announcement. That's Patty's sticker. So it's really, really cute. So, anything else specific? You tell people where they can find you, follow you, all that stuff. I mean, a lot of people might know, but they might not.
Instagram is probably the best place to follow me. Patty McFarlane is how I'm known there. And if you go to my link tree, it links you to everything. It links you to all of my markets that I'm in. It links you to ArtFoamies. And always there, I post every day. And I'm always going to tell you what I'm doing, because I do a lot of online art sales.
Yeah, which we love.
I'm also on Facebook. So
well, let's see some of that. Let's see some of your stuff you made and talk about your new stamps. And what did anything specifically inspire them? I know obviously we talked about having a winter collection to start just because of the time of year, which again, like Wendy said, you knocked it out of the park. It's really nice. I want to say that I love it too because it's not so like, I don't know, it just has a nice I don't like saying like, I don't know. It's not, it has a nice feel because it's not too Christmassy or too like it's very, it can really cross over. And I love that.
Well, and that was really my intention there. I love Christmas, but I wanted it to carry, from November clear into January. Winter is a beautiful time, a time to be cozy, a time to wear your beautiful sweaters and, curl up with your hot cocoa. And I wanted that in my phone.
Yeah, versatile.
So,
that's the word. Thank you, Wendy.
Yes. So I guess, the painting that Lydia showed you, that was my first inspiration for this collection.
It's beautiful.
So
I love
that's a
so
print
much.
of the original. And then
the
she
stamp.
turned into this.
And then again, talking about the, she actually did put the bird on there. So
And then here's another sample of her.
Love that. And that's on canvas.
This one is, just painted on raw canvas.
Oh, nice.
And I just popped her in a frame.
And one thing I did not show anybody really the halos and stuff, and you did a lot of cute stuff with those. And it's funny because somebody just the other day was, I think, asking for some halos. So it's kind of like a sunshine, kind of like a halo.
Well, you can use it as a sunshine.
Love it.
Or you can just use her as a regular halo.
Yes. So versatile, so good. So good. And see, this is the thing about showing them visually and is because that, like a lot of people do not think to look at that, the same way as when you look at that. It's so good.
Well, and they fit on the smaller dolls too. They fit also on the angels. Do I have one? There's one on.
I think it would go good on Day of the Dead.
Yes, thank you.
Well, and that's
their crowns.
That's really the inspiration came from Day of the Dead.
Cool.
Look, I mean, fantastic. It's so good, and it's just, again, bizarre because when you look at this, nobody, like when you look at this, you just don't think like, wow, I gotta have it, and then you see all that and you're like, I gotta have that. And, you can draw. Yes. And you can, I think too, I just want to mention this. A lot of times you think like, I can draw that so easy. And you can, like, of course you can, but there's something about the mark that it makes when you stamp it that just, and also the fact of having it to do it again and again and again, because you can draw it once just exactly the way you want it, but maybe the next 3 times you're just, so it's great.
Right. And then here's the other one.
Yeah, the little
the star.
Yeah. This is so useful too, because you can use this at the top, like across a border, hanging down. So really cute, really cute.
Yeah.
And so it's those 3, it's this, you get this,
and then this, right?
Yeah. So cute.
And I like to use the articulated doll on cards because then, like, if this was a Christmas birthday, I could write happy birthday and put it in her hand, or
love it,
joy or whatever.
Beautiful. So you're so good. So good. And I want to just thank you for and Wendy does the same thing. So I love you both so much. Like, you make such good samples. I like barely have to stamp them. Not that I don't want to stamp them, but sometimes, when you're under a lot of pressure and I already have so many things to do, like this week, or the past couple weeks, I have not really been fully present. So it helped me and and not only helped me, like it's better than what I can do. I mean, I don't
when you
like
get
that.
your samples, when has me, this side of it. When you get your samples in the mail, all you want to do is play with them.
Yes.
So you might as well make a million beautiful samples. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Wendy says, yeah, it can be a son too. Okay, show some of those other dolls too. I'm dying. Oh my God. Now that it has the collage on there from not my book, but you know, the book I collaborated on.
Yep, from your
Gosh.
book.
Gorgeous. That is fantastic.
So she's pretty fun.
Mhm.
And let me show this again better. Let me show these better. I love, love, love this one.
Yes, I do
You
too.
can make her arms move. I didn't. I just made them kind of flappy. You could stuff them if you wanted to.
That's awesome.
And she has her crown.
So good. Beautiful. Oh, so good. I don't sew, but I always say I will one day. I love
I
that.
love
So
this collage paper.
is that, and you just stitch paper right on there? Did you?
I used matte medium
Mhm.
and stuck the
Made-
paper with matte medium and let it dry, and then I stitched around it and then painted her face and just made
Awesome.
unstuck little
Awesome
hand.
tip, Patty, because I would have never thought about adhering paper to fabric
I
Yes.
do it all the
to
time.
make a doll. So I love that idea.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you can never wash it in the washing machine, but
Well,
you know,
right.
But you're not going to
she's
wash
an
that
art
anyway.
form.
Those aren't washable. I mean, yeah. Fantastic.
So
Right.
Love your
fun.
colors too.
Thank
KP,
you.
you could easily do like that art stitch though.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it, but it's just, you know, I don't call that stuff out as much as I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna. I want
If
to.
I get out my sewing machine, it'll sit there forever, get dust on it, and I won't ever do what I intended.
Same.
Mine does too sometimes, and then I get on a roll and sew a lot.
That is so cool. I love the way you incorporated the collage with that. Beautiful.
Thank you. This one, I forgot to sew around the edges of this one.
Oh, wow, it looks great. And I like,
These things happen.
did you use that around her neck?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
And then I made this, which hopefully I can show it well this way. I don't really have the means to put my
No, it's
camera
okay. Everything's looking good.
So this is made from like business size envelopes. And so I just put them together with book binding tape.
Cool. Love that. Oh yeah, great.
And then she flips over this way. And then that's my little piece of poetry that I liked. I have terrible handwriting, but I wanted it
I
in
love
there.
it. I think it looks great.
And then these
Oh.
guys.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, she's holding the bird and the candy cane. She has her little hat on. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh.
And then this one is the one that she comes out. She's just sort of in a little strip pocket.
Mhm.
And then I put the candy cane and stuff. I just put them on straws.
Oh
Oh,
my
that is
goodness.
so
Super
cute.
cute little straws so they can come out.
Oh, dying over
There's
that.
the
Paper doll book.
Yes. Oh,
so
so
fun.
excited. I am so excited for the paper doll thing too. Oh my God. Or the calendar girl this year. And so many of those little things will go with our calendar girls. I'm so excited.
That's good. I love to incorporate
I love
fabric.
that.
You'll see always a lot of fabric with me on stuff. Even if I don't sew it, a lot of times I just glue it down like this is just glue with glue stick. So here's the bouquet again.
Oh God, that I need a picture of that so I can post it if you don't
I
mind.
just made it before we went on.
Good.
So,
Oh, I love it. Will you snap a picture and send it?
yeah.
Okay.
So this is just fabric strips torn and pasted down. You know, there's a lot of card makers out there that make much more beautiful cards than me. So mine are like super simple, but you know, I have fun with
That's
them,
me
right?
too. That's how I am, but I think your cards are beautiful. Ugh, I love her so much. That is just gorgeous. And I love how you did you cut all that apart around her neck and stuff?
No, she's still her one piece, and then
Oh,
this
it
is
looks
just
really
4 inches.
dimensional. Yeah.
I think just because
Your-
of the color change.
Yeah, your painting's really good.
And what else? Oh, this one. I love this little set.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh,
And
I
fun
know
with the
for
little
it.
green.
Yes. That's my
And
favorite. Then you did all like you did the wreath and you did like the little like the little oh my gosh. And didn't you do like a little bouquet or I mean a little garland? Oh my gosh, so thank you. I'm dying.
so that's the wreath. And I actually stole the things off the garland and put them on the wreath. So,
Oh, well, that's okay. I understand. That is so
so
cute too.
just
You
the
know, oh my
simple.
gosh, I just thought, oh, that is so cute. But you know, for years I've had this garland. I just thought of a cutest idea. Oh my gosh. So for years I've had like a little garland. It just goes on my it's probably only like three feet long. It's not very long. It goes on the front of my
Want to shake a shower?
on the front of my oh wait, hold on. I can't.
Your other clothes are hanging up down there.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, did I not wash any shirts?
Yeah, they're all hanging right. You'll see them as soon as you walk in.
I don't know who's talking.
Just slip up.
Somebody needs to mute. Mute, please. There we go. So, a garland that goes on my mantle, you know, and it's so it's not very long, but I've had it for years. And it's little Santa's little like, you know, it's felt, but it's made of felt, and it has Santa hat and like, and it's like as if it is a, you know,
Clothesline.
yeah, like a clothesline. So
Yeah.
that would be so cute with your sweater and the hat and the mittens. And even you could even use some of the your other little hat like this to make a garland out of felt like that. So,
Oh yeah, that would be cute.
and I wouldn't have
Super
to sew, and I wouldn't have to sew because you can just
or if
glue
you
the
are
felt.
a sewer, you could make little stuffies out of those sweaters and make them stuffed.
Somebody
So
do
many
that for me. Do it.
I don't have
somebody.
enough hours in the day for the things that I have in my head is
I
my
know it. Well, you managed pretty well over there. But anyway, anything else to share or show or talk about? Any questions? I would love to hear from anybody who has any thoughts or questions they would like to contribute.
I missed the beginning, Puff. I missed the
Aw.
beginning of the fun, well,
Yeah.
the dolls, the big and small. Did you have measurements for those?
Yeah, the largest 12 inches tall and the small is about 6.5.
I need a pencil. 12 inches, 6.5. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
good.
Thanks for being here, Puff.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I
everybody for
came in
coming.
late. I forgot, and I went to the prosthetic guy today. So when I got back, I was pooped and had a nap.
Aw. Well, I hope it went well. Yes, Acme Post
Yeah.
says, can we plan ahead for a paper doll swap this winter again? That would be fun, especially
That would be fun.
now. Yeah, we'll try to do it. I gotta finish my postcards first.
Wait till March when I get back. Wait till March.
March. I don't know.
Yeah, when I
We'll
get
see.
back.
I'll let you know. All right. Anybody else have anything they would love to say or mention before we say goodnight? Again, Linda Finney, congratulations. You won a set of your choice. So just message me and we'll send that out to you. And then Patty you're gonna send it to Lydia, right? The
Lydia.
painting.
Yep.
So I want to thank everybody as always for coming and spending time with us and for loving ArtFoamies.
And thank you everyone
you,
for all the
yes.
well wishes, the support. It's meant so much to me. This is like a
Yes.
dream come true for
Oh,
me.
well, it is
Patty,
meant
you
to
gonna
be.
get your own email now? Not Ron. Or you're gonna have to give Ron part of the credit.
Well, I don't know.
Anyway, all right. I thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Patty.
As always. Mwah. I'll see you next week. Well, no. So anybody who wants to come tomorrow, we're having Super Sculpey Saturday tomorrow. And don't forget a Zoom with Megan on Sunday, the 25th. As always, thanks so much. Thank you
What are
again,
we making?
Patty. And
What are we making tomorrow?
oh, tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh,
It's usually 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I have till 2 to figure it out. So anyway,
good.
I gotta go. I gotta go say bye to my girl. She's leaving for Japan.
Okay.
I thank you all
Bye,
for
Maureen. Safe
again.
trip.
and we'll-
Congratulations, Patty.
We'll see you
Great stuff,
soon.
Patty.
Bye. Bye,
Congratulations.
Patty.
Thanks everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.